You had to walk into it by, like, just walking through the ruins
Found
and
it!
finding a trapdoor. Holy shit!
Did you see it? That's my ship. We must pursue and keep pounding it with... Use a different word than pounding it. Pounding it with cannon.
No.
And we're back. We're back with some more Belda. We're back with some more Frelda.
More Frelda and Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Zelby. Zuby.
Alright, I want to make sure that I don't miss a goddess cube in here.
Text playthrough notes for the millionth time. No, I'm so kidding. If this were me, I would have it just in my hand. I'm very dumb. I ain't too smart sometimes.
I ain't a smarty pants.
Oh, damn. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. So, carry the time shift orb and place it in the holder in the first room, causing the entire... Go through the door that opens up to get back outside. Immediately turn around and you'll find a claw shot target above the door. So there is!
There it is!
Excuse me.
Good push. Oh, yeah.
Cube!
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, so now we gotta find the sand ship.
The snip?
Let's head
Yeah,
back
the
to
snip.
the snip.
Yeah, the sand ship, the snip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, first we gotta save because we gaming, but we ain't playing games.
You can play games. God damn. That's such a good quote. We're such geniuses.
Hey, Skipper. How you doing, buddy?
Oh.
Springle, that was absolutely amazing. The big mouth opened. How did you do that? I don't know. I'm just kind of hot and sexy like that. There's something at the bridge inside the mouth. Could be a clue to my ship. I'm just going to have a look. Or do you want to head back out to the sea? Actually, maybe. I need to check out what that ship is. Alright. Sorry, Skipper. I got a little too ahead of myself. Damn, this thing is fucking huge. That's so cool. That's so cool.
I love shit like that. That was one of my favorite things in Fallen Order. Was just seeing things in the distance, and you're like, whoa!
Seeing big shit.
Yeah. What do you want now, bitch? I have information to report, Master. Please take a look. There is a 60% probability that these massive sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru's flame. Cool. See?
Alright, well... Then let's head back to the ship. Let's go find that Let's go find that motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker. Dude, my fucking peats hurt. I was working and working and working.
Yeah. How are we going to search this whole huge sea? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me. So get cracking. There's a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view. But if we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this part is kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
But I could be wrong. It has been a little while. But so we have to attack the ship. To get it to not be invisible anymore.
Okay.
But then once we do that, it's time for the dungeon, baby. You ready for a dungeon?
Yes! I love myself a good dungeon. That shit is in... chef's kiss. That was one of my favorite things to do in Skyrim. Or is one of my favorite things to do in Skyrim, is just looting dungeons.
Yep.
Killing shit and looting stuff.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of that in this.
Nice.
Or in basically every Zelda game, really. And we got a lot of those, so we're gonna have a lot of looting shit and killing shit in dungeons.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
I love that.
Ooh,
for
that's
us.
so sexy. That's so sexy. There's this one really good,
Oh, I think it's
I think
right
it's like
in
a
front of
tower.
us.
Yeah, or like a base in fucking Skyrim that's like a tower that's sunken into a lake, and it's, oh, it was so cool. Because you had to walk into it by like just walking through the ruins
Found
and
it.
finding a trapdoor. Holy shit!
Did you see it? That's my ship. We must pursue and keep pounding it with... Use a different word than pounding it. Pounding it with cannon.
No.
Where'd it go? All
You gotta pound it again, buddy.
Shut. I ain't pounding shit.
You not?
The only thing I'm pounding is Zelda's pussy.
The only thing I'm pounding is your dad's balls.
What the fuck? I'm going back in time and pounding your dad's balls so you don't exist, so I never have to hear you say that.
You can't be born. You can't be born, brother.
Brother.
But if you're not born, I don't want to be born. Friendship.
Here we go. Time for the dungeon, which, yes, takes place on a fucking pirate ship.
Let's go.
And we get a really cool item in this one. I mean, it's basic as hell, but it's really cool. I also remember this dungeon being a little weird. I don't know. It's been a hot minute.
Funny, weird, or like funny, wait.
Take your time.
Weird how?
I mean, I just remember it being a little confusing, but maybe that's just because that was the first time I was doing it.
Right. I was trying to do the fucking backyardigans. It was like funny, weird, or funny, ha.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Save the game.
Yeah. Dude, did you watch Backyardigans when you were a kid?
I did.
Let's
That
go.
was my shit.
I remember watching a lot of Justice League, SpongeBob, and then kind of an unfortunate amount of the Garfield show, actually. Like, I remember watching it a lot, but not, like, always enjoying it. Like...
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, I also watched a good portion of the Justice League show.
That's why we're homies, bro, because that shit was, like, the foundation of my youth with Looney Tunes as well.
Yeah, no, I watched a lot of that. I watched a lot of fucking Powerpuff Girls. Watched a lot of Scooby-Doo. That's the thing, where I did watch like those educational shows when I was like a baby. I would watch like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I watched Dora for like a little too long.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, it was mostly just like superhero spooky shit like that, which explains quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like going from like my childhood to kind of like my adolescence, like 12, 13 years old, that time period. I was like, dude, I was just so like into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You're so real for that.
Like, I was just so into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was like my bread and butter for several years. I wonder what else was that? Oh, that was probably around the same time that I was also really into My Little Pony.
Yeah.
I remember like dressing up as Rainbow Dash and Cameron dressing up as fucking Pinkie Pie, and we like went to school like that for Spirit Week once. We were cringe, but we were free.
Honestly, I can't fault you for that.
I also showed up to like I wore that like it was like I can't remember the actual like character's name right now, but it's like DJ Pone 3 or whatever. I had that hoodie.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. That's a lot of scorpions.
A lot of Scorpos.
Thank God they're not the other type of arachnid.
Yeah, I don't mind these guys too much. Like, it was gross that there were so many of them, but Scorpos.
I will say, and you don't have to talk about this if you don't want to, because I know how you get with spiders, but like, is there like any translation in your arachnophobia with scorpions, or is it just spiders?
No, there is some translation. Like, I don't like their legs, but again, because they look like more crustacean-y,
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. Because it's like, oh, crab, and crabs are funny.
Crabs are goofy.
Crabs are goofy. I love me some crustaceans.
I love crabs. I also think scorpions look a little goofy. I don't care what Fi has to say. I'm gonna be honest. It's not important.
No, I don't either.
Like, I know.
I felt bad for interrupting you earlier when you were saying.
I know when Fi has important shit to say, and that was not it.
That's what I thought. Like, was earlier. I was like, oh, this will be important, and then it just wasn't. And I felt like a douchebag for being like, actually.
No. Like, that's the thing with playing games like this, where it's like, you play it almost like a visual or we play it almost like a visual novel, where we think everything that's being said is really, really important, but it's like, no, this is just a very story-driven action adventure puzzle game. There's gonna be shit where it's kind of just like not important.
Yeah.
But usually I know where the important shit is, so.
One of the things that like helps me not be grossed out by these Scorpos is their big old eye.
Yeah. I will also say that this does have a very like cartoony, cel-shaded like style.
It does not bother me at all. There was this game that I was watching Daz Games play earlier. It's like The Door in the Basement, I think is what the game is called. But it's just like this entire experience. It's not a very long game from my understanding, or I don't think it's a very long game, but it just kind of like preys on your fears. So there's like bits with like spiders and bits with like aggressive dogs and shit, or like being underwater, and it's just like, well, that's horrible. But there's this particular clip that I saw where he's like, it's already in kind of like this spooky, creepy kind of like spider lair area, but he's like walking into this section and there's like these holes in the walls, like doorways in the walls, I mean. And these like spider legs like come out when he gets to like a certain point, and he's like, oh, fuck no. Look at that. Ain't no way.
What the fuck is it? Okay.
I love Daz Games. Daz Black. Love that guy.
Well, I did it. Oh, I think we're coming up on a really cool mini boss fight. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
we're getting a chest.
Money.
Please let this be the cool thing.
Money.
Oh, it's a small key. That's useful, but that's not the cool thing. Actually, I think the cool thing chests are different. They are. They're white. That's right.
I'm gonna keep doing my fucking like money chants every time we find a
money,
chest.
Money.
Money. I'm like Mr. Krabs. Money.
Money. I mean, money is important, but we have like $1,400. So
I don't care. I want more doubloons. I want more doubloons, JJ. I always want more
shit!
What?
5 chests. Imagine how much money's in there.
How many doubloons do you think are in there, JJ?
Enough to make me happy. I don't have an exact number, but enough to make me happy.
At least 10. I'm thinking at least 10.
There's got to be at least one.
One
singular doubloon.
I hope there's one singular doubloon. Otherwise, I will never rest easy again.
So where does that key lead me to? Oh shit. Don't want to get caught in the sand. This game is gonna make me drown.
This game does kind of prey on my fear of fucking quicksand.
Yeah.
When I was a kid. Dude, Tom and Jerry, that was another thing that I used to watch all the time.
I feel like every kid has that fear though of like being afraid to like go in quicksand, where it's like there's like no quicksand like anywhere where you will naturally go.
I feel like quicksand and snakes, at least for like the area, the country that we live in, like both of those are completely unreasonable, but yet here I was And probably you were too. Just
Oh, 100%.
Like, oh god.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get bitten by a
This
fucking
is it.
anaconda
This is the cool,
and I'm
this is
gonna
the cool
die.
mini boss. You ready for this shit? You
Yes.
ready for some cool shit?
Holy fuck, no way. Eat my dick, that's amazing.
This is Skirvo, I think his name is. And I love this fight. Ow. Hit me.
Making him walk the plank. The music's bumping.
Ow, fuck. Come on.
Are you actually making him walk the plank?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Amazing.
This fight is a lot easier than I remember it being.
Oh, don't say that yet. You could get sauced, who knows?
Maybe I will. I think there's a second. Yep, there's a second phase. Oh, shit.
Get his ass.
Come on. Wait. Ow.
Is there something in his chest?
Is there?
I don't know, I thought I saw something green in there.
Walk the plank, you scurvy bum. I don't know what to do here. Oh, just the same shit. Alright. Off you go. See ya. I love that fight so much.
That was fun. Again, the music was fucking bumping.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let's go, let's go.
I like pirates. I think pirates are cool.
Nestor, that synthetic life form. There's a 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain.
Oh.
I can't help but admire the tenacity it displayed in staying alive and functional all these years.
Yeah, we do have to keep in mind Fi is technically a robot, so...
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Cool shit!
Oh!
Bow and arrow.
Ooh, let's go.
That's our final item. We now have all of the main items in the game.
Yo!
Master, a report about the bow you have just obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows to the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar. To confirm the controls associated with your bow, raise your bow by pressing CR, then whatever that is.
Right on the D-pad.
No, right on the D-pad. You can also shoot arrows to strike certain devices in order to activate them.
Mm-hmm. Like that thing right there.
I have confirmed that such a device exists on the deck.
You know, if she did that for anything else, I would have been like, alright, stop hand holding. But, like, literally, I didn't even know that was there, and I've already played the game.
However, it will be difficult to target it from here, so I recommend you return to the deck.
Thank you, Fi. We love you.
You know what this made me think of?
Hmm.
Our Leisure Suit Larry playthrough.
Yeah. God, I want to continue that, but I hate that you have to learn how to play liar's dice. Like I
know.
Like I get it. It was a way to prevent kids from playing it, but come on. Ain't no way.
I was gonna say, we might be fucked, dude, because I don't know how to play that game.
Yeah. We gotta find
cooked.
someone who's a professional liar's dice player.
We're cooked. I gotta find someone who knows how to play liar's dice and won't, like,
Time
really
stone.
judge. Ooh.
I feel like anybody our age would not judge us for playing Leisure Suit Larry. I feel like that's like a cult classic now.
Yeah.
Master, I have important information for you. There's a 90% chance that the object you see over there is a time shift stone.
Yeah?
If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it could have a significant effect on the ship.
Cool.
Cool shit. Cool shit. Cool shit.
We're gonna do that cool shit next time, though.
Damn! Okay.
I know. Villainous activities.
Treacherous.
I'm basically Blackbeard
Just-
for doing that.
Just treacherous, bro. Fucking put him in Davy Jones' locker. Get him away.
I'm Davy Jones, and welcome to my locker. No!
To my locker.
You've seen that SpongeBob. You've seen that video from SpongeBob, right?
Yes.